Christiane CYInterview covering Las Vegas and the world. Today we welcome back one of our favorite guests, the voice, the dancer, the visionary of the great Little Miss Nasty. They'll be back in Las Vegas on October 23rd at 24 Oxford at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas. Show starts at 8 p.m. LittleMissNastyOfficial.com for all their upcoming dates, including the one in Las Vegas. We welcome back the great Gina Katon. Gina, it's always so great to have you on CYInterview. How are you?
Chris, I'm amazing. I missed you over all these years. It's good to reunite.
Well, we'll definitely have to make an effort to come out to the show in October and see the new concept. So why don't we just talk about, like, what is new in the evolution of Little Miss Nasty before we get into the show?
Wow. All right, let's break this down because I feel the last time we spoke, we had just begun our music journey, branching out of the live show space into becoming the biggest girl group of the universe. Okay, that's the goal, right? So since then, we've been recording tons of music. We even dropped an album in 2025. We've been posting our show up in numerous cities across the US. We've had a New York City residency for years. We have a Miami residency, of course, our Los Angeles residency, Vegas residency at new locations like Area 15, now Virgin Hotels. We've been touring the world. I mean, the list is really going on and on here. We took our little Vegas show and blew this shit up and took it around the world. And so as far as evolution, I feel like our pathway is just pew, never ending, to the moon, whatever we want to do. And we're still going, babe.
I'm glad to hear it. So why don't I just ask you, speaking of the music, how has that added to your performances that you do live?
Well, instead of just being a dance and burlesque inspired show and concept, I feel the show that you'll come to on October 23rd in Las Vegas and all of our current tour running shows, about 1/4 of the show is original music now that we are singing, performing, including into our set, mashing it right on in there. And so that is definitely new for your eyes and ears.
Okay, so let me just ask you, blowing it up, going to all these places, Denver, Colorado, California, New York, all of this stuff. How would you compare the Las Vegas crowds compared to some of those other audiences?
This is kind of funny because we do national tours and we'll hit 27 cities across the entire US. And half or more of those cities are a standing audience, a typical concert venue where the metalheads are in the front and they're waiting to catch us when we stage dive, and the energy is different. It's more of a concert experience, whereas Vegas is a seated show. The couples boo up. It's date night. It's girls' night. All the friends gather. They want to come sit and enjoy and have the sort of like a relaxing show in a way where they can sit there and enjoy sitting. But on tour, we do have some cities where our guests will be seated. And I feel like it doesn't drop our energy, but it's definitely a different type of experience because we're going so hard and we want the people to give us the energy back. You know what I'm saying? So it's just bouncing back and forth from the seated audience where you can tell they enjoy it because they're kind of like, the look in their eyes, they're watching you and they're all coy and kind of secretive about it. Whereas sometimes So Vegas it's fun. It's different. But all these types of shows we love, and we'll take any type of crowd, honestly. We love this shit.
Oh, I understand that. Tell me about the album last year that was dropped.
The album, all right, so we've been dropping singles since we last spoke, and then we decided to make a collection of music, and we were kind of in a point in our career where there was tons of censorship being put on us. We were getting told, no, you can't do this. Our Instagram was shadow banned from the rest of the world. We had limited reach to our fans suddenly, and in the middle of this, we're traveling the world where we need to reach these people and market and promote and sell tickets and get the word out. And so we felt like our back was up against the wall. So our single from the album, Buried in Sin, kind of pulls the whole album together, and it's basically our revolt against censorship, being like, this is our body. A woman is amazing, incredible, the reason behind humanity, basically, and we're not being cherished in the way we should be, and there's no reason to hide us in the corner and push us back and hold us down when you're letting all these other things fly in the world, and I can't even show my hips on the internet, so there's just, it was our way to kind of hold our middle fingers up to the world and be like, hey, weapon of choice, our weapon of choice is being a woman. You know what I'm saying? And so
absolutely.
Guns blazing, middle fingers held high to the sky, and we're still going no matter what. And we jumped all of those hurdles and broke down those walls, and we're back, and nobody can stop us.
By the way, just if our audience is wondering, this is who Gina really is. This is not an act. This is not a character. This is Gina, who Gina is in real life, too.
Oh, my gosh. Because I'm so animated and crazy.
But it's fun. It's nice to be an original. It's just like when you run into, you're like, yep, I know who that is,
Wait, do you want to? I just noticed behind me is my cat Bella, but she's actually stuffed. So if you thought I was crazy, yes, my cat is on my piano as a taxidermy piece of art now. So,
well, when you remember your animals, you remember your animals. That's for sure.
I know. I was like, oh, there she is. I could see her little head back there, but that's Bella.
Gotcha. So speaking about that moving forward, tell me about what you guys have planned for October 23rd at 24 Oxford.
Okay, so this is awesome because we've never had a Vegas show in the spooky season, and our show is very dark. And since you've seen it, it's taken a turn darker, heavier, more wild, more shocking surprises, just the unexpected from a typical Vegas show. So we're pushing that even farther because we love this spooky shit. I'm considered somewhat a goth girl. I'm into the darkness. I love dark art, shock rock, all of that. And so we're blessed to have scored a date so close to Halloween, right in the thick of it, when everyone's getting spooky and feeling nasty and wanting to do Halloween-ish events. This is the show you need to come see because you don't know what we have up our sleeve, and it's just going to be wilder, darker, and take you on a nasty storyline and a night of your life.
How would you describe being in this venue compared to being in Area 15 in the past? What's going on at Virgin?
Yes, Virgin is awesome. They're super cool to work with. Our marketing team really gets behind it and pushes it. Everyone's professional through and through. So we're having a really great experience working with everyone there. And for us being singers and wanting to sing more in our show now and take it even further, it's the perfect concert venue / showroom that's set up for what we really want to do there. Area 15 was awesome. I loved our 3-year residency there. The 360-degree projections were sickening, especially because our show has so much visual. I don't know if you've seen it with all of our visuals, but it is highly leaning into the visuals, and it kind of drives.
Oh, it was great when I saw it. I remember that.
Yeah, but now it's like way better. Whatever you saw, honey, this is the new day, and it's a new show, and it's definitely elevated. But the projectors at Area 15, the room is so vast, and the projection has to go super far and expand on a giant wall that it wasn't, as quality as we wanted to showcase our visuals, although it was super cool to have them eat you alive and surround you. 24 Oxford, that LED wall is so crisp. It's so fresh, cinematic. It's like right in your face. You can see the visuals clear as day. It's a beautiful giant wall, which we love, LED over projection. And it's in a concert type venue. And so everything sounds booming. We're closer to you. We're right in your face. It's more of an intimate experience. And it's awesome. I love Virgin. I think it's a really great hotel. I love staying there, performing there, and 24 Oxford. Hell yeah. Let's go.
All right, here's my question to you. Like, when you're not performing in Vegas and you're here, what do you like doing?
Okay, I am a fitness freak, and so my main goal every single day is to have a really good workout, no matter what it is. Either it's the gym or walking outside, lifting weights at home. I'm obsessed with the spa and the sauna, especially. So you can always find me being athletic. I'm either in the sauna or I'm cooking healthy food. I love to take care of cats. I have a whole bunch of outdoor cats. You guys are gonna think I'm some kind of cat freak now. I have like my cat up there and everywhere, but I'm just like I'm a cool, calm chick who does normal things. I love writing songs. We're in the studio recording. I love making fashion. I design all of the outfits for the show and put everything together and stylize photo shoots. I'm a video editor. I made all of our visuals and edited all of our music videos and any content you see on our Instagram. And so I'm kind of I wear a lot of hats across the board. And then I do normal things like gym, sauna, eat nice, pet my cat.
All people need love. All animals need love. Lots of cats, dogs, everybody needs love. So everyone needs help. So what you're doing is a good thing.
Yes, my ultimate dream. I love old people and cats more than like babies or anything of that sort. So when I'm rolling in the dough and I can outsource more, I want to have an old folks home where they're living in, luxury, living their lives, and they all have old cats. So you would adopt the old cats from the shelter who are, they're lap cats. They can't move. They're hanging on by a thread, but they still need to go out the right way. To the old person who needs a companion, and they can cuddle together and live the rest of their lives together and just be super happy. And that's my goal.
See, even people will say whatever they can say, but yes, edgy dance show, absolutely. Crazy, wild, controversial, absolutely. But the person who is the voice of that show and the visionary of the show has a heart of gold.
Aww, yeah. I do. I'm a heart wrencher. I cry over animals and old people all the time, so it's really my soft spot.
Well said. So in closing, just to mention, is there a favorite gym or spa or place you like going in Vegas when you come to town or anything like that?
Well, I do go to the gym and spa at Virgin. Anywhere I stay, I use their gym and spa, and I always try to hustle and flow and be like, hey, can I get a discount since I'm producing a show in your showroom? And most of the time it works out, so I don't have to pay the large day fee. And I'm open. Wherever there's a sauna and a steam room, I am there. I mean, you will catch me. Sometimes we'll tour for 7 weeks straight, and every single day, new city, the first thing I do, wake up in my tour bus, in my bunk, go on my phone, and I find the nearest gym with a sauna or sauna steam room location, and I'm there. It's like my ritual. I don't know if I have a favorite necessarily. We were just in Sydney, and this is not Vegas, but they have Virgin. It kind of ties into Virgin though. I was Googling for saunas, and they have Virgin lifestyle gym, spa buildings. I don't know what they're called, but it's very popular out there and they're everywhere. And it's like a high-end, expensive experience, but it's a gym line and brand and all of this. And Virgin is popping them up across the world in all these major cities. I think I saw it in London too. And that one was so nice. Next time I go to Sydney, I'm hitting that up again and becoming a member for my week there because it's stunning. They're doing really nice things with that.
Very cool stuff. Well, in closing, we'll finish with this. From all of the touring that you've done in the last 5 years, what have you learned most about Little Miss Nasty?
I feel touring a Little Miss Nasty. I feel like we're resilient and we can do anything we put our minds to, because on tour, a typical Vegas show, you are in the same showroom doing the same setup night after night. You know your marks, you know your cues, you know exactly on what part of the stage you're going to stand when the lights come up. Everything is so set and dialed. On tour, you roll into the venue. You've never been there before in your life. Maybe you have. You look around, you suss out the stage, you build a quick change area if there's no side stage. You tape up all the little nooks and cracks on the floor. Sometimes the ceiling height isn't compatible to the show, so you have to readjust your aerial acts. Everything is on the fly, and you adjust that day to make the show that night the best it could ever be. And so me and my girls, we roll in there and our team and crew and production and figure it all out. Just like this, we have, a 30-minute sound check, look around, suss it out, reset. We could do a show anywhere. Obviously, we love high-end production and amazing stages and the most space and all of this and that. But when it comes down to it, Little Miss Nasty is adaptable, and we're such boss BITCHESs for that, because some people would crumble and stress out if they showed up to, an anonymous stage like, how are we going to do our show here? Honey, we figure it out because we're bosses.
I agree with that 100%. LittleMissNastyOfficial.com for all their upcoming dates, including the show on October 23rd at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas at 24 Oxford. I've been there. It's a great showroom. It's a big showroom. A lot of good vibes there going on at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas. Go see them when they come back to town. Gina, it's always so great to catch up with you on CYInterview, and thanks as always for joining us today.
Thank you, Chris. I can't wait to see you October 23rd, front row.